everyone! Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing a special series of books over the next few days involving a Pixar movie, which many of you may be familiar with. One thing you may not know about me is that I love Pixar movies. In fact, I rarely ever go to the theater unless a new Pixar movie has been released. So Inside Out came out several years ago, and it talks about all different kinds of emotions. And it features 5 characters, each a different emotion. And when it first came out, I purchased this little book set, and I love it. It's so much fun to read because each book is about that particular emotion, and I can have fun with the voices and the characters and just sort of relive the movie. So we're going to be going through this series of books over the next few days. And I'm also going to be sharing some links with you so you can sort of extend your activity or play at home using some Inside Out activities. So the first one that I'm going to be sharing with you today is, of course, joy. Now, when I'm feeling joyful, I like lots of color and lots of sparkles. So even though I am wearing a yellow shirt, I think I need to add a little something. Now, you may not be able to see it too well, but I'll know it's there and it helps make me feel a little bit more joyful. So let's read Joy. Hi there, I'm Joy. I'm in charge of being, well, joyful. And let me tell you, there are a lot of things to be happy about. Like dinosaurs, roar, roar, roar. And sprinkles on cupcakes, oh, and monkeys. Oh, and bouncy balls. You know what else is really great? Making goofy faces. And twirling. You just gotta twirl sometimes. Sunshine is my absolute favorite. Ooh, but rain is my favorite too. You know what else is cool? Shiny red bicycles. Oh, and new adventures are the best. But most of all, I found that happiness is being with your friends and your family. Joy, I think you stepped on my foot. So the end of each book introduces the character that we'll be reading about next. So you can see that tomorrow's story I'll be sharing with you is about sadness. So you can absolutely use these books as a discussion point, a leaping off point, to talk about all the many emotions we're feeling these days. There's still lots to be joyful about as we are in lockdown. I, for one, love spending the extra time with my family and sort of doing some things that I never really find that I have the time to do. My love, obviously, is reading, and I'm able to get through more books these days than I used to be able to, so that's been something that's brought me a lot of joy. Now, the principle that I'm going to share with you today is one for an Inside Out game, and it's a lot of fun if you want to play it at home with your family. And kiddos, I'm going to tell you that if you follow the rules laid out at the link, it means you get to have a jar of candy while you play. So that's always a bonus. Now, obviously, I'm not going to play the game with you today, but I will show you. It comes these little cards that you can print out. And what I'm going to do for each day that I read a book with you this week is I'm going to use a few of these as a little activity or sort of a mission if you choose to accept the mission. So the first card I'm going to pull today, let's read it. Stand up and twirl around in a circle 10 times, then try to walk in a straight line. Now that does sound like a lot of fun. So if you'd like to stand up, twirl around in a circle 10 times, and then walk around in a straight line, I encourage you to do that. It will probably make you very happy. Probably lots of giggles as well. I'll pull another one. It's a joke. Are you ready? Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. That is clever. And we'll do one more. Say something nice about the person sitting next to you. Well, I don't have someone sitting next to me, but I hope that you take that mission and that you say something nice to the person sitting next to you if there is somebody, or just saying something nice to anybody, because it's always nice to hear good things. That will bring them joy, absolutely. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this first book, and I'll see you again really soon for the second book in this series. Take care. Bye-bye.